Ah, this is better already. Sorry about that, you guys. Periscope was not working, so I am here instead. Hello. So let me try swiping. Oh, wow. Oh dear. Oh wow. Okay, that's interesting. You can do filters now. Do 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 do. Okay. So again, in case it cut out, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for the 500,000 followers on Twitter. It blows my mind. You guys are really amazing. I'm almost to 1 million on Instagram too, which is just it's kind of crazy. I don't know. I don't know what to think about it, but actually I do know what to think about it. What to think about it is that you guys are absolutely incredible, and thank you so much for all the love, all the support, for the show, for me, for just everything. You're really incredible, and I love seeing all the fan art that you guys create. Like some of the Alec and Clary fan art for Pride weekend was pretty cool. I was pretty happy about it. I love that. Let's see. What questions? Send me friends, angels, lend me your questions. Let's talk. My favorite food? I do love food. Probably Mexican food. I could eat Mexican food all day every day. Or cookie dough ice cream. All things Nuno, if you're listening, don't. You didn't hear that from me. Nuno's our fitness trainer for Shadowhunters, and he's got us all training and working out and gearing up for the new season, so it'll be a lot of fun. I love Nuno. He's the absolute greatest. He kicks our butts, but in the best way possible. And thank you guys also for all of the votes so far for the Teen Choice Awards. It's completely unexpected that that I was even nominated, but it's amazing that the show itself, between myself and Matt, and the show being nominated, that the show is recognized, season one. It really speaks to you guys and how amazing you are, and how open you've been to our interpretation and to our journey with this show, and we love you guys as much as you love the show, if not more. So just thank you and keep voting. We have less than 2 weeks to get this done, so let's get the votes out there. What brand of makeup do I wear? I wear a lot of different brands of makeup. My foundation is Marc Jacobs, and I use a lot of Urban Decay, a lot of Color Pop. Actually, Ashley Tisdale's new makeup line is the bomb. I'm so impressed by it. The eyeshadows blend so beautifully, and she has really great colors to play with. It's a lot of fun. Lucky Blue Smith, crush. um, I think he's incredible. I think he looks perfect for Sebastian, but who knows what will actually come to fruition. My favorite book, other than The Mortal Instruments, I'd have to say Watership Down. I read it when I was a kid, and it's the most amazing thing. Oh, okay, so people keep asking me how to vote for the Teen Choice Awards. So there's 2 ways to vote for Teen Choice Awards. There are 3 ways to vote for Teen Choice Awards. You can go to the Teen Choice Awards website, which I believe is teenchoiceawards.com, or actually I know you can go to vote.teenchoice.com, and that will take you through voting. But also you can on Twitter, if you hashtag Choice TV Breakout Star or Choice TV Breakout Show for Shadowhunters, and then @mention the show or @mention me, respectively, that will count as a vote as well. And there's also the Fox Now app that you can download, and you can vote through that as well. I loved Finding Dory. It was amazing. Finding Nemo will always be the top of everything. It'll always be the best. But Finding Dory was very good. It was the perfect continuation for everything. What's it like playing Clary? Playing Clary is intense, but I love it. It's the best kind of intensity. Because, in all of this, all we're trying to do is do justice to the books and bring the story to life in a new way, and in a way that honors the books, but also provides a sort of new perspective on everything. And having sort of being the central cog in the clock that is in the grandmaster clock that is this show, it's a lot of work and a lot of time and a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, but I love it. It's the most fun I've ever had in my life, and the greatest group of people, and just really an experience I will cherish for the rest of my life. I don't know Polish, but why not? I'd love to learn. We're about to start shooting season 2 of Shadowhunters. Favorite movie? I love The Princess Bride. The Prestige is a good movie. The Usual Suspects is great. Fight Club. I really like Fight Club too. I don't know. There's a lot of good movies out there. Finding Dory's up there too. Let's see. Do I miss the cast? I do miss the cast. I see them a lot though. I saw Isaiah yesterday. I saw Harry the day before. I see Dom all the time. I miss Alberto and Matt though. I see Emerald all the time. Emerald's my girl. We hang out. I miss Alberto and Matt though, because I never get to, I miss everybody, but I never get to see them. Sizzy or Saphael? That's tough. Can I be selfish and say Kleiman? No. Malik. That's the only answer to that question. Clace, of course. I don't know. I like all the ships. Don't ask me that question. We start filming in a couple weeks. We go up to train in a couple weeks. We start filming, I think, in a month or so. A horse-sized duck or a duck-sized horse? I don't know. Are the horse-sized ducks rideable? Is that a thing? Can I ride a horse-sized duck around LA? That sounds like fun. I would love to be anyone in Game of Thrones. Like I'll be a urchin on the street. Yes. I know I broke the first rule. Dang it. Why did I do that? So silly. I know, guys, I know. I'm not supposed to talk about it. How do I do my eye makeup? I play. That's how I do it. I play and I keep piling different colors on until it has some semblance of sense, and until it's even. And then off I go. It's a lot of trial and error. How is it working with David? I love David Castro. I think he's amazing. We have so much fun. He brings such a fun energy to set, and we're so happy to have him. I don't know when the new season will air. I think it's sometime next year. The next werewolf game, I hope it's soon. I hope it's real soon, because I miss it. Vampire Diaries is awesome. I just started watching that. Don't tell Jace about the duck. I won't. It'll be our little secret. I do like The Walking Dead. I made a mistake, though, in watching The Walking Dead, and I started binge watching it, and I was watching way too much of it all at once, so I had to take a break because it was so much gore and death and zombies and apocalyptic everything that it was affecting my life a little bit and my perspective, so I needed to take a break and watch Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. Kimmy Schmidt is my spirit human, by the way. I am a natural redhead. I don't do my own makeup all the time. I do my makeup a lot of the time, but there are some incredible people that do my makeup when I don't. And I love them dearly. I love Pretty Little Liars. I have seen every episode of Pretty Little Liars from the beginning. I am a huge fan, and it's kind of why it's a dream come true to be on Freeform. to be honest. Yes, all the cast members have nicknames, but I don't think I should share them. But they're fun. Dom or Alberto, you can't ask me these questions. I am Switzerland. I'm Swiss. I might be Irish, but I'm also Swiss. Let's see. You guys are awesome. I love these questions. My favorite band. Walk the Moon, I think, is my favorite right now. I've finally got on board and downloaded their album. And it's amazing. Oh, okay. Somebody wants to know what it was like meeting Lin-Manuel. I adore Lin. He is absolutely genius and one of my all-time favorite people. He's one of my biggest inspirations. When I was in New York, I did a reading with a lot of the people on his team. Lin wasn't a part of it, but he came to the reading to see it. And his entire team is utterly genius. And that whole group of people they're freakishly talented, but they're also the nicest, most humble, just good, genuine people. And that's, I think, what struck me so much, especially about Lin, is that, he's this genius mastermind that thought up these amazing ideas and sort of created his own style of musical theater, and yet he hasn't let it go to his head, and he still hasn't, even though, Hamilton's one of the biggest shows to ever exist. But his heart, he has such a big heart, and he's so genuine, and he had a real impact on me when I met him, and I'm just so happy that with all of the success. Do I like horror movies? I love horror movies. I want to be in one. Who would I kiss from the Vampire Diaries? I don't kiss and tell. Where are my freckles? My freckles are underneath my makeup at the moment. What am I most excited for about season 2? What am I not excited for about season 2? That's the real question. No, I'm really excited to see Clary come into her own a bit more and to really be a part of the team of Shadowhunters. And it'll be really interesting to see because now Jace and Clary are in opposite positions, if you will. Jace is trying to figure out what's true and what's not and who he is based on the news of their siblingness. Is that the word for it? Maybe. I don't know. And Clary is more sure of herself now that she's more established in the shadow world. She's gotten her mom back. So the next mission, it's going to be really interesting to see how that all plays out. And I think we get to meet the Seelie Queen, which I'm very excited for. Maybe. I don't know. These are all rumors. I can neither confirm nor deny any of these things I'm saying. I do like Teen Wolf. It's a fun show. I have a lot of friends on that show. Hi, Michelle. Oh, there are too many shows that I haven't watched that I need to. I just started Homeland, and it's taking over my life. But I'm very okay with it. I did my makeup. Thanks for asking. I've not read Lady Midnight yet. I need to. I love Rihanna. Oh, goodness. Let's see. I'm trying to find all these amazing questions. My first reaction when I was cast as Clary was speechlessness, to put it in a word, which, for those people who know me, I'm rarely, if ever, speechless. So there's that. I would love to see more of Europe. I really want to visit London. Just I've never been, and I have so many friends that are there, and I think it'd be an amazing city. I really just want to take a few months and go throughout Europe and see everything. But I want to see the world. I love Star Wars. I grew up on Star Wars. It's the creme de la creme. Skylar sisters, better work. Training for Shadowhunters is fun. It's really fun. We have amazing, amazing people on our team. and I'm excited to dive in. Favorite horror movie? Probably Psycho. Yeah. If I had to pick one. My favorite song at the moment. Maybe Into You, Ariana Grande. Or there's an Ellie Goulding song that I just heard. I forget what it is now. Ellie Goulding. Let's just say all of Ellie Goulding's new album. Maybe Lost and Found. I think that's what it's called. Oh, sorry. All I'm doing is sitting here. Baby Daddy's great. I do watch Baby Daddy. The most adorable person in the Shadowhunters cast? I don't know. I think everybody's adorable, but in their own special way. I love Avril Lavigne. Avril Lavigne was my guilty pleasure as a kid. Too much fun. Best memory on set? There are too many. There are too many. I'm trying to think of one that I haven't shared already. I think one of my favorite things that I loved about being on set is so Dom's and Emrod's in my trailer, and the hair and makeup were right across from each other. And they were right by the door to the soundstage. So every day after lunch, when we were on the soundstage, we would sit, after everybody had eaten, we would sit outside there in between the two trailers with everybody, with hair and makeup and the ADs and the director and the crew and everybody, some of the writers, whoever was there, the cast, the guest stars, everybody would just hang out and have a minute of just like chatting and playing games and decompressing before we dove back in. Those are some of my favorite moments, just those quiet, simple moments. Alright guys, I have 2 minutes and then I must go to sleep. I love Criminal Minds. I was at the Thirst Project gala last night, and Kristen Vankness, who plays the effervescent Penelope, was hosting, and I fangirled a little bit. I did. It's true. Oops, that's my finger in front of the camera. How's Alberto and his panda? Good? I didn't know Alberto had a panda. Oh, you mean Dom. Dom says panda. See, we haven't been on set for so long. Alberto and his panda are doing very well. I love working with Harry. He's so much fun, and he's such a good actor, and the way he brings Magnus to life is just beyond. We're all secretly jealous because he has such a great character. All of our characters are great, but I think it's just the way he brings Magnus to life. He just adds so much to it in and of himself. I feel like we're really lucky to have Harry on our team because he's been through this before and he knows so much about just about the process in general. I adore him. All right, let's see. I'm going to do a couple more questions and then be done. Because I have to go to bed. I got to be up early tomorrow. Don't you worry. We will be playing Werewolf again very, very soon. How much makeup does Harry wear? He does wear. I mean, as Magnus, he wears a good amount of glitter on the show and nail polish and everything. We can always tell when he's been in the makeup chair before one of us because there'll just be a little sprinkling of glitter. It's pixie dust. That's all it is. Okay, let's see. All right. Ooh, the best concert I've been to. Maybe Ellie Goulding at Coachella this year. She was amazing. She played a great show. Fave dessert? Scones. I love scones. Scones are my weakness. My favorite book character? Well, Clary Frey. No, probably Sherlock Holmes, to be honest. Anyway, all right. I'm gonna get caught up in your questions. If I don't cut myself off now, because I have to go. But let me see if I can get. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Yes, thank you. Anyway, good night to all of you from Sophie and I. Thank you so much for everything, for 500,000 on Twitter, for the nominations and the votes for Teen Choice Awards. You really are incredible, and you have no idea how much I appreciate all of you. So thank you for the love and support for the show, and chat with you again soon. Good night, angels.